Yeah, man. We've played bigger shows too. It's not very common, but
Mm.
we have, and man, it's fucking it's really cool. But let me say this, where we feel comfortable, it's the smaller shows. Like Moe's is a perfect example. Just as a parentheses, um, Moe's definitely goes in like my top three teething shows ever. Just because apart from being like a great wild show, it was a very proud moment, to be in Manila, the city I was born. But anyways, going back to the playing big shows, I don't know, man. It's nice, It's like kind of like there's always like a different vibe, not because it's big, but because it's outdoors. There's just like this whole like campy Friday the 13th feel. It just feels like I don't know, feels like you're going on a hike with your friends. It's just a nice vibe, There's you feel well taken care of. There's like a lot of catering. There's all kinds of people. Um you get to sleep at like usually like a nice hotel or something, which isn't always the case, It's just it's like you get to be yeah, you got to be like a rock star for a day, It's pretty fun. And then you go back to the shithole, But yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun, And it's always like, what I do? I really like I really like when there's a big crowd, man, because not because it gives me the green light to stage dive, because a lot of times these like small shows, when I stage dive, like there's a big risk I'm gonna fall on my head. But when there's like a lot of people, it's like whatever, man. So I do like that aspect about playing like big concerts, big festivals.
Yeah. So, any big bands that bands that influence you, you were able to play with them or open for them,
At these festivals or just in general?
just in general.
Okay, yeah, for sure. We've played with a lot of like big bands, but like what I like is when we're able to tour with a couple of bands, whether it's just like a couple of days, whether it's just a weekend. We've
Mm.
done that with Napalm Death. We've played with Napalm Death quite a bit of times, and that's really nice. I think like maybe 6 or 7 times. So that's like that's that's fucking amazing. Really cool, humble guys.
Mm.
And they've also let us know like they like teething, which is like wow, which is wonderful to hear. And we've played with like bands like or done short runs tours with bands like Magruder Grind, which apparently are not around anymore,
Mm.
which for us is a huge influence. We played with Despise You from LA, which
Mm.
for me one of my favorite bands. That was amazing. Let me think what else. I don't know. We've also played just like we've played small grindcore power violence festivals with bands like Infest or Weekend Nachos or Sex Prisoner,
Mm.
all of that stuff. Like it's really like many times when we play that shows, I'm more looking forward to actually seeing the band. Like I want to get over with the teething set, so just so I can like
Right.
enjoy Infest live or whatever.